Welcome back, everybody, to Rantpocalypse Talks Fear the Walking Dead. I'm Justin.
Hey, I'm Kelly, and we are related.
Yes, we are.
I'm
You're the
his mom.
mom. I'm the
His
son.
son. I just don't know how many times to say that.
Every
Like
time you got to say
every
it
time.
because you think about it this way. Every time's the first time for somebody because maybe they've never seen us before.
That is deep.
I'm deep right there. That's right. But we are here to discuss and see if we can predict anything that will happen in Fear the Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 12, which is entitled Pillar of Salt. I kind of like that name. It's a cool name.
Yes. Yeah, because in the Bible, they turned back and looked when they were supposed to just keep running, and they turned into pillars of salt. So, or does that mean, do they come out of the ocean, all the walkers covered in seawater? Oh, I cannot wait to watch this now.
I'm very excited to see this little teaser trailer. According to the synopsis, this is what is going to happen in
Okay.
Episode 12. At the Colonia, Alejandro reveals his darker side.
Uh-oh.
A hotel resident becomes violent, and Madison springs into action. So before we get into the teaser trailer, into our predictions portion, let's look at this.
Okay.
So at the Colonia, Alejandro reveals his darker side. Why would he reveal his darker side? He was Mr. Nice Guy. He's handing out, he's like, oh, here's this, here's that.
Yeah.
I love you, Nick.
Yeah. I
I,
want you to be like my son.
I thought he was going to adopt him here pretty soon.
Yeah.
So why do you think he's going to reveal his darker side? Who's going to piss him off? Is it the fact that Luciana and Nick went to the bone zone? Is that going to put him over the edge? Because he was like, don't you look at my Luciana. That's my girl. I don't know what that accent
I
is.
don't,
Sorry.
I don't know about the accent either, but I don't know. I don't think he was really planning on that happening.
She's pretty
So
hot. She's pretty
yeah,
hot.
she's super hot, and don't give him the FEMA trailer. To
Exactly.
so
You gave him the Bone Palace,
exactly.
Alejandro.
So that could be what pisses him off, or maybe the whole drug thing goes wrong.
Could be. I cannot believe I did not bring this up in our review of Fear the Walking Dead episode 11 because this is something I meant to bring up, and I guess we can talk about it now really quickly before we get into the teaser trailer. Do you think Nicholas killed Pablo?
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, I don't know why I completely just blanked on it. I meant to bring this up in our review, but because in episode 11, Luciana, we find out that Pablo has been killed, and Pablo is her
Yes,
brother
her
and
brother.
everything. The one guy comes up and is talking to Alejandro, and he's just like, he's completely ripped to pieces. I don't know what happened.
Hmm.
I tried to go back and look at episode 8, which is the episode where Nicholas used the walker herd and everything
Hmm.
to kill those two dudes. I can't remember what the guy looked like, and I honestly cannot remember the guy that got away, what he looked like. Like I forget,
Right.
but we know that they had to be scouts. They were out scavenging, and I know that we don't know everything about Alejandro yet. Like we think that after last week's episode that he seemed to be a good dude, but then we see in the
Right.
synopsis that about to reveal his darker side. So I'm just wondering if it's gonna be a crazy twist.
That would be bad
It would be
for
really bad.
Nick. That'd
Yeah,
be really bad for Nick. It would be Lucy that would be super pissed.
yeah. Well, that is definitely gonna be
Hmm.
somebody's gonna be super pissed off. I don't know. I just thought it was very interesting to think about because yes, they did just go to the bone zone, and now I'm thinking, ooh, that's not going to go over that well if Nick was the ultimate cause of Pablo's death. So I don't know, just
Okay.
putting that out there. Okay, and then the hotel resident becomes violent. Oscar.
I'm I don't know why, but I feel like it's the mom.
Yeah, I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah, the
Yeah.
mom.
She doesn't seem like she's on board with any of it.
No, she does not at all. And Madison springs into action. She's about to go mom be mom,
Yeah.
throw down.
Who do you think is going to win?
I'm gonna say that other mom, she looks crazy. Now, I mean,
Yes, she
Madison
does.
is crazy,
Hmm.
but there's varying levels of crazy. Like
Yeah.
the other mom, she looks like the crazy that never gets let out, so it's like pent up. So she's just supposed to get into a fist fight, but then she kills somebody. She like brings a
Yeah.
gun to this fist fight.
Okay.
Where
All
Madison,
right.
she lets the crazy out. So.
Yeah, it's her faithful companion.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. All right, so let's get in this teaser trailer and see what we can glean about next week's episode.
On the next Fear the Walking Dead.
Oh shit,
The
somebody's
danger
there.
is
Somebody,
now.
yeah,
It's
somebody's
real.
looking at
It's
him.
coming.
Nobody leaves the colonia.
Colonia.
If anyone raises a hand to another,
Oh!
Oh God!
Oh shit, what happened to Strand?
I don't know.
Ooh, nice button on that.
Can you put that part in slow-mo?
Yeah, exactly.
Go to AMC.com.
Let's do a rewind. Well, that trailer went by really quickly. 31 seconds. It's not even 31 seconds. It's literally like 24 seconds, I think. And then it comes in with the AMC.
Yeah, you're right. It's so short and it goes by so fast. So my question from watching that is, okay, so who is watching Nick
Yes.
through the
Through
binoculars?
through the eye goggles.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that it's going to be the dudes that Nick went to go trade the fake, well, not necessarily fake drugs, but the not entirely pure drugs
Right.
to in last week's episode, because they kind of just jumped past the whole trading portion of that
Right.
that exchange, and I just felt like that has to lead somewhere. So I do feel like that they're going to come there and they're going to try and take out the Colonia, because we see at the end of the teaser trailer the fact that somebody's in their bus tunnel and it looks like there's a walker in there and they're stuck in there or something. I don't know, because like think about that. That is their only way to get to the outside at this point.
Right.
Because that's the only way people can get in. It's the only way
Right.
they can get out.
Which does make them very protected.
Yeah, protected and vulnerable if anybody
Right.
messes up their bus tunnel. Do you think that it's those dudes?
I think
or-
it is because I mean they show one of the guys with the machine gun or Uzi or whatever that is.
Yeah.
So and that was one of the ones that I think gave Nick the beat down. So yeah, so I think you're right on that. I think that's who it is. I saw their truck also in that little second, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming I don't know if Ophelia is headed back or headed away because we're assuming that she's the one that took the truck.
Yeah, I mean that's what I would think as well.
Yeah.
She's certainly not going to get around out on foot out there.
Right.
I don't
And
know
they
how
knew the
much
truck
gas
was
they
gone.
had.
Yeah, the truck was gone.
Yeah.
But it said like Mexicali and
Mm.
USA, pointing different directions. So I don't know if she was going back, like you said, to try to find her dad.
Yeah,
But I
could
think
be.
that's a pretty safe bet.
I think so as well. I don't think Ophelia is dead. I don't think she just died in
No.
the hotel. I don't think she offed herself or anything like that. I know she talked about it a little bit, but I don't think that's going to happen. Who was that badass chick that was just straight up going ham on that walker with like what looked like one of those big ass hammers?
I don't know. That was really, really cool. I guess there was more people that were at the hotel than we know of.
I couldn't tell if that was the hotel or if it was
Oh.
in Nick's, the compound, the Colonia.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure on that.
Yeah.
To be honest, like the split second glance that you get of that girl, it looks like it's Luciana. Like it's pretty girl. She's got darkish color hair, and it's like
Her hair was in a ponytail.
In a
Mhm.
ponytail, but when you pause it, it's not Luciana. Like it's somebody new. I don't know if it's just some random ass character that they just wanted to throw in there because we think they like to do that. They like
they
to
do.
make you think that it's one of our main characters on the show, but it definitely was not. And then-
Strand.
yeah.
Yeah, now that we know for sure was
Mm.
Strand. They weren't trying to fake us out. He's got blood on his stomach.
Yeah.
Is it his blood?
Oh, that
or-
looked like his blood. He looked like he was in pain.
Yeah.
If they kill Coleman Domingo, that's like the dumbest thing they could do for this show. Like, he is one of the only characters that should not be going from the show. And, he did such a fantastic job in last week's episode. That speech that he gave at the end and everything, the emotions that he was, emoting
yeah.
on his face.
Mhm.
I think he's just a really, really good actor. They just haven't really gave him a whole lot of meat on the show. And if they kill him off,
I don't think they're going to.
kill somebody off. I don't mind it. I think the show would benefit from killing some of these characters off, even if it's just like an Ophelia character where, not a whole lot of people would care, but she is one of the characters that have been around. It'd be kind of
Right.
messed up if they killed her off and they killed Daniel off and they killed the mom off and yeah, killed out the whole Salazar family, that'd be kind of messed
Yeah,
up.
but I don't think the relationship that they're giving to Madison and Strand.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just they're making so much of it. I just don't feel like they're going to kill either of those characters off.
I hope not, but it looked rough. I mean,
Hmm.
lots of
Hmm.
blood going on.
Hmm.
And the final thing that I noticed, we talked about Alejandro being pissed off. Did it look like he was in Nick's bone palace, waiting for him?
Oh,
That's kind of what it looked like, because he's got the glass doors and everything in the bone palace. It's got, I mean, you got to have those if you want an ideal
I don't.
bone palace, you've got to have
I
the
don't. I
sliding
don't.
doors.
I don't remember the sliding door in the
Okay,
Bone
maybe
Palace.
maybe they
I
weren't there.
remember that in
Maybe I'm just
the
projecting.
the infirmary had the glass doors.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. So, but I mean, either
don't you
place would
take
be
away from my bone palace.
equally good place to bone. I'm sure.
I don't know about that. I don't think I want to do that in the infirmary, especially with
Come
those
on.
people coughing and hacking
I
up
know,
lung in
but
there.
in the zombie apocalypse, you get it where you can get it.
You're so right. You're so right.
As in life.
Yeah, as in like, screw the zombie apocalypse. Like, hey, this bathroom over here is looking good, sweetie. So what do you guys think is going to happen in Fear the Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 12? Let us know all your thoughts in the comment box down below. It looks like it's going to be a good episode. I'm excited to see what comes next. I'm ready to get down to the nitty gritty of
Okay.
what's going to happen in the season finale.
How many more do we have? 3?
12, 13, 14, 4.
4.
You got 4 more episodes.
Super math skills.
Math genius.
All right. Well, I'm excited too.
All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us. Hope you have a fantastic day, and bye-bye.